don't get to see much of these days. Two grinded out half-court offenses.
Yeah, you know this word pace, Kevin. Everybody wants to have this pace where you get up more shots, analytics. Well, that's why I love the finals and the conference finals. Two teams, they know each other, and then at the end of the game, you got to execute. They know your plays, you know their tendencies. It comes down to old school basketball when you start to get to that fourth quarter, and especially games 6 and 7.
Excellent point. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Conley in at the 1. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Gobert. Clock at 4. He kicks it to Ingles. Three-pointers off the mark. Now the Mavericks with it. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Well, Kevin, we talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offense. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay constant. It's about denying high percentage shots and layups and open threes. If we can make them shoot contested jumpers, and they make them, we'll tip our caps to them. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks as always, David. Well, they know what their toughest job is going to be today.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always hard to go up against a team that can light it up like this. You can't let them hit the ground running.
You know what, Greg, you're right. So many of their games are decided in the first half because their offense starts clicking. They build up a big lead and just run away and hide.
Porzingis against Conley. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Brunson. Screen by Porzingis. Kicks to Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Mitchell against Hardaway. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game. To Gobert. Mitchell with it. Hardaway picks him up. Back to Gobert. Dishes it to Mitchell. To end the drought. Looking to end the drought. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Fades and shoots. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Brunson. Porzingis with the ball. Covered by Conley. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Has the vertical needed to dunk it. Doncic showing off the power and flair that he possesses.
Conley sets a screen for Gobert. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And Gobert, even when he gets hit, maintains his focus on the bucket and gets it to go.
And for good reason. We talk about the effect of Gobert's wingspan, somewhere around 7 feet 9 inches.
Kevin, that's a tremendous advantage that few others have. I guess Mo Bamba's up there around 7 feet 10 inches. And of course, my old teammate Manu Bol still holds the record at 8 feet 6 inches.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Rudy Gobert can change the game in so many ways. He does it with his length, his height, and his impact. A theme for the Jazz last season was players stepping up beyond their usual roles. Had a lot of gaps to fill after Hayward left town. It was a large reason why they overachieved in the West.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Conley. They get it again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Screen by Porzingis. Off the screen. Brunson, no good. Well, Smitty, in regards to stepping up, Rudy Gobert became the vocal leader for this team.
Gobert said he wanted this group to exceed expectations. Reason why Donovan Mitchell played like a vet and Joe Ingles filling in for Hayward was fantastic. The Jazz played with a high level of confidence as well.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Now, here's Doncic. Ingles covering. Brunson. Dallas again missing. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gobert, the screen. Outside Conley. Good on the three-point shot. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Even with a hand in his face, Conley is too good. Keeps his focus at all times.
Ingles against Porzingis. The shot's good.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Utah leading. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Bogdanovich. Defense is right there. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
And how about the fearlessness from Bogdanovich? Doesn't pay the D any mind. He enjoys sticking it to them there in the paint.
Now here's Doncic. We've got plenty of great ball handlers in this game, but when you talk about the best of the best, Steve, who comes to mind? Great ball handlers in the league right now.
I think Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, James Harden, Chris Paul, Kemba Walker. Those are some of the names that stand out for me, and those are kind of the guards. But for me, now you're starting to see the Giannis Antetokounmpo, the guys at that size, Kevin Durant being able to handle the basketball. So those names are the kind of the names that stick out for me.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And Luka Doncic, not the top pick in the draft this past June, but one of the more exciting names out of this rookie class.
Dallas made a point to trade up and draft him. Doncic not playing in the summer league as he has had a hefty workload in Europe before the draft. Still came away with Euro MVP honors, and at his age, that is incredible.
From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 7.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Rudier kicks to Gobert. The dish to Conley. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Double by Bogdanovich. Doncic passes to Wright. Great tee that time from Green.
And on some plays, everything goes your way except for the finish. A mix-up with the defense leaves him wide open from mid-range, a shot he usually makes.
Doncic with it. He has 7. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Powell kicks to Porzingis. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Doncic. The 15-footer. Good. He's got 9.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Gobert the screen. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. And Barea subbed in for Hardaway. There's the pass to O'Neal. He kicks to Green. Screen by O'Neal. Now here's Exum. Guarded by Barea. Exum's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Doncic. Marjanovic kicks to right. Powell with the screen. Floats one. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is everything but the finish. You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Here's Wright. Following the basket by Emmanuel Mudiay. Davis against Marjanovic. Barea with a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. Utah's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mavericks trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Davis against Marjanovic. Steve, there's plenty of discussion that the NBA has become less physical and more over-officiated. What's your opinion on letting guys play a little bit more?
You know, I think, Kevin, it's freedom of movement, and I think when you took out hand checking and obviously arm bar checking and down in the post, it's hard to guard some of these fantastic players with their skill set and obviously with their athleticism. A guy dribbling at you at 100 miles per hour, how do you get your balance without touching him? And I think that's where you start to see a lot of the fouls called. And a lot of fans are looking back in the day saying, well, that wasn't a foul, but I think under the rules, the referees have to call these plays because there's no hand checking.
Now here's Barea. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Jackson misses. Utah leading by 3. Exum kicks to Mudiay. Over right. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Jackson has the open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Utah is shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Mudiay dishes to O'Neal. Davis sets a screen. Jackson against O'Neal. From past the arc. Utah with a fresh 24. Mudiay with the basket.
Fantastic positioning on that offensive board. Then right back up.
The Mavericks trailing. 35 seconds left in the first. Marjanovic a screen on Green. Here's Barea. No good. Shot missing. And Utah the other way now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Exum kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Davis. Now here's Mudiay. He's tightly guarded. O'Neal a screen on right. Here's Mudiay. That one doesn't drop.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. One of the better two-way guards in the NBA, Mike Conley, said his inspiration growing up was none other than Gary Payton.
He was one of my favorite players growing up. I had Gary Payton jersey, had the shoes, everything. So when I looked at a player, I was like, you know, he plays on both ends. I want to be able to do that too.
And you know, Conley, maybe not the size of Payton, but Greg, he's always taken the challenge defensively.
And you can see how much of an influence the glove had on Conley. He plays a lot like him on that end.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
That's their mindset, and these extra possessions have been converted into a lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz. Green is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Davis. Then it's Exum, and it's Moutier in at the 2 spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mavericks trail by 4. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Correa, the pass to Jackson. Dallas moving it around. Powell kicks to Marjanovic. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Davis against Marjanovic. Outside Jackson. Marjanovic down low. He's guarded by Davis. Another shot. That shot is off. And it's Utah the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
O'Neal against Jackson. Now, here is O'Neal, guarded by Jackson. On deep. O'Neal misses. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Curry dishes to Barea. Steve, you had an excellent playing career. Talk a little bit about the work you had to put in and just to get to the NBA.
Yeah, it comes down to that work ethic. Obviously, we all have talent, but you have to put in that work. And that work continues on the court, off the court, and it's basically 365 days a year where you have to find a way to get better.
Was it mainly shooting for you?
No, not mainly shooting for me, Kevin. I think it was always just my overall game.
Now, here's Moutier. 7 points in the game. Green, the screen. Here's O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal. Mavericks trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Powell with the screen. Here's Curry. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Jazz leading by 4. Exum kicks to Davis. Davis sets a screen. O'Neal passes to Moutier. Outside, Green. The Jazz again can't hit it. For Dallas, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. O'Neal against Jackson. Trying to get back on track, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Baseline jumper. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson against O'Neal. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Green. There's a good screen. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Barea.
A good screen made all the difference. It led to an open look.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And you look at J.J. Barea and how he's played over the years, has always been a spark plug for a team off the bench. Just plays with energy and creativity no matter the situation.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Zingas, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. Doncic is checked in for Justin Jackson. And it's Lee in for J.J. Barea. Conley kicks to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Over Lee. And that one hits back iron. For Dallas, they've drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. It is Porzingis. He nails it, and we're tied up. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Dallas.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Lee. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Lee. The drive by Mitchell. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And being a part of one of the better draft classes of all time, Steve, I think you would agree, is Donovan Mitchell.
2017 was a deep draft. Featured tremendous talent at the top. Mitchell was a late riser on most people's boards, but still couldn't crack the top 10.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And the thing about Mitchell, stands only about 6'3", but has a solid frame and long arms and is very quick off his feet.
He's perfect from the line this time. And talking about Mitchell, you have the physical profile, and then you have the intangible.
The first one, he's a highly competitive guy. The strides he's made with his shooting speaks volumes about his work ethic. Great character and very well spoken.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
Now here is Conley. Kicks it to Ingles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Count it. Conley's got 5 now.
And if you're the defense, you have to do a better job against Mike Conley. You can't let him get these inside looks.
Screen by Porzingis. Lee dishes to Doncic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Lee. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here is Conley. 5 points in the game. Poked away. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. They set the pick. Here's Finney-Smith.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Utah trailing here. Conley kicks to Ingles. Gobert the screen. Here's Mitchell. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Already with a bullseye on his back, Donovan Mitchell reacts to the defense, and he scores.
Passes it to Doncic. And here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Utah calls timeout.
Kristaps Porzingis, standing 7'3". He's played power forward early in his NBA career, but with that height, his future, it could be at the center position.
Right, he's checked in for Dallas. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Gobert, the screen. Shot on the wing. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Utah. And with Porzingis having the ACL tear, Greg, maybe losing some of his lateral quickness, perhaps accelerating his move to the 5.
I mean, part of his rehab was hitting the weights and just adding strength. I think, if anything, his offensive skill set, though, even more impactful at the 5.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. After Luka Doncic's miss, Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Picked his pocket. Fast break, Dallas. A finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Ingles kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Gobert, the screen. Off the pick, Bogdanovich shoots. Second shot opportunity, and Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 5.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
They set the pick. Here's Doncic. Up again. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Conley gets the bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And so good for so long. Conley still with no all-star appearances, Steve. That's hard to believe.
It is. It's a shame. Lots of competition at that point guard spot. People recognize the ability, but he continues to lose the numbers game.
And looking at Luka Doncic, incredibly mature for his age. Physically, the broad shoulders, weighing in about 230. Mentally, though, advanced understanding of how to play the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, Greg, it's amazing that Doncic, at his age, could already have such a complete offensive game.
I mean, a terrific skill set. In Europe, Doncic spent plenty of time as a primary ball handler. Obviously can score in a number of ways, just a versatile threat.
Mitchell tries again, and it's good on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there. The pass to Kleba. And here's Porzingis. Ingles covering, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Conley against Wright. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert the screen. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley dishes to Gobert. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And for the most part, when Bogdanovich is out on the floor, he's there to do one thing, shoot.
And I tell you what, when you can shoot like that, that's all you need to do. Great catch-and-shoot player who can stretch the defense. You cannot leave him alone, and really his presence frees up so much for his teammates on the floor.
Now here's Wright following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And that's 10 points for Porzingis. Utah's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. They set the screen. Outside Conley to the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. And Wright kicks to Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Over Mitchell. Again, the Mavericks score.
Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack.
That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
And that really tests the defense. It's hard to take the right angle on him to contest the shot.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Utah trailing here. We've got Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Bogdanovich. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And that one goes long.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Mitchell's really been working on getting free off the ball and being accurate off the catch and shoot. And with so much emphasis placed on Gobert's defense, some people aren't paying attention to his impact on the offensive end.
Now here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 14 points. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Ingles. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Jazz. You know, Steve, what you have to love about Gobert, as his usage rate has gone up, the efficiency still is there. It remains.
You're right. Shoots for an extremely high percentage, fairly low turnover rate, and each year his moves are a little more polished.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The Mavericks shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that one misses.
Quinn Snyder, one of the more serious and intense coaches in the NBA. He has an MBA and a law degree. Takes a very measured approach to coaching, and it fits the team perfectly.
Inside, here's Doncic. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Clay. That's a tremendous jam on the football.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback. Way up there. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Gobert, the screen. Mitchell against Hardaway. Conley kicks to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Hardaway against Mitchell. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. There's the pick. Back to Hardaway. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And now here comes Conley leading the break. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor. A terrific offensive rebounder. Here he is doing it again.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Doncic. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 5. Hardaway against Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Porzingis with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Count that one.
Is it any surprise that he's been hitting everything out there? You want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Now Mitchell. He's got 16. Porzingis with the steal. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Jackson, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Conley for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Mike Conley.
Like seeing Mike Conley get busy from beyond the arc. When he has space to pull up, he fires the threes.
Jackson, a screen on Gobert. Porzingis, the shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. He dishes it to Conley. Passes to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Kicks it to Green. For 3. Here's Gobert. And they're moving it up. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points so far. Jazz trail by 6. Now here's Conley. He's got 11. Green passes to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. That's tipped. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Mitchell. Gobert, the screen. And the wide open shot from Green. But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game. Still no rhythm. This may be a time when you want to make the extra pass. Give someone else a chance.
Yeah, and in terms of accuracy, they are dominating the second half.
I like that they're trying to maximize the value of each possession, and you know their coach likes it.
Utah calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Here's Green. Pass to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. Davis kicks to Mudiay. Back to Davis. Pass to Mitchell. To halt the run. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. Passes it to Powell. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Exum passes to Davis. Davis sets a screen. And the pass to Mitchell. Davis sets a screen. Shot to end this cold run. And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
And Wright kicks to Barea. Floats one up. Yes, that goes in. Barea's got 6. Jazz trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 13. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Utah calls timeout. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's Green. He kicks to Exum. Pass to Mudiay. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Wright. Mitchell left side. To the paint. That's good from Mudiay on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
Porzingis passes to Barea. Powell with the screen. Shot off the pick. Rebound, Utah. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mudiay kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Exum. Dishes to Green. Back to Exum. Davis setting the pick for Exum. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Mitchell missing. Dallas leading by 13. There's the feed to Doncic. That one good for 2. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Green with a screen on Wright. Davis sets a screen. Mudiay, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Barea kicks to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jeff Green picks one up. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Exum passes to Green. Moutier dishes to Mitchell. Davis sets a screen. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Moutier. Over right. Moutier with the basket. Moutier's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas leading by 15. Barea kicks to Porzingis. Doncic with a screen for Porzingis. The kick out to right. It's stolen by Moutier. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. 18 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 22.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on it.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell and Ingles are out on the wing. Davis is out there with Green, and it's Moutier in at the point guard. Powell with the screen. Barea the pass to Powell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Davis kicks to Mitchell. And here is Ingles. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And even with his range, that one might be asking a little too much.
Well, the truth is, he probably makes this shot a little more often than he should, so it's hard to resist.
Here's Barea. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 19. Jazz trailed by 19. Moutier passes to Davis. Mitchell dishes to Ingles. Green the screen. Now here's Ingles. Guarded closely. Launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Barea, defended by Moutier. And Porzingis, here we go. That free throw good from Porzingis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. He hits both from the strike. Conley with it. Jazz trail by 21. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Moutier, and the basket is good.
You can't afford to leave one of Conley's teammates wide open. He will make you pay.
Conley against Wright. Outside, Porzingis. Wright against Conley. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
There's the pick. Moutier with a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Ingles. Over to the wing. Gobert with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Moutier. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Wright with a screen on Bogdanovich. A three from Porzingis. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Takes the three. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert. 14 points for Conley.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
And Porzingis, here we go. That shot off the mark. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. Porzingis at the elbow. It's deflected. Dallas leading by 20. Powell with the screen. Hardaway for three. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Wright against Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Over Wright. Conley's shot is off. Here's Doncic. Hands the shot from the wing. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Now here's Moutier. Guarded by Hardaway. Moutier kicks to Ingles. Now Moutier. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Moutier. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Gobert, the screen. Moutier. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Hardaway kicks to Doncic. It's stolen by Moutier. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Ingles. Jazz passing it around. Porzingis against Gobert. They set the pick. Passes it to Moutier. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Hardaway.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And there's the pass to Ingles. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Pass to Moutier. Expanding his range. Unable to get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Doncic, no good. Jazz trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Gobert, the screen. Mudiay kicks to Ingles. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range, another miss by Utah. Dallas leading by 20. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Utah's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Outside Conley. Gobert, the screen. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now the pass to Brunson. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. There's the screen. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Go home, Dallas!
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. On defense, Utah. Trailing by 17. Hardaway, no good.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
There's the pick. Bogdanovich passes to Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Porzingis comes with the double team. And slam dunk by Gobert.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, and went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Pass to Ingles, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Hardaway sets a screen for Porzingis. Kicks to Doncic. Shoots off the screen. Rebound, Utah. Ingles has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell against Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. Gobert the screen. Porzingis against Mitchell. No good from 11 feet. Mavericks leading by 15. Pass to Brunson. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Jazz trail by 17. Now here's Conley. There's the dish to Mitchell. Off the screen. Here's Gobert. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Passes to Conley. He kicks it to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. Outside Conley. A three ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Porzingis.
You know, as the game tonight evolved, he really put the team on his back. He was aggressive, effective, and the defense, they weren't able to adjust.
Over in the corner, Conley. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ingles. Here's the screen. The pass to Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Brunson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat him down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.